Hey everyone, it's Maria here with Nerd Alert, and I am here with the Behind the BookTube tag, and this was created by Cherrie Walker, so I will link that original video down below. No one tagged me, so I'm not going to link anything else, so I just wanted to do this because I thought it was awesome. I have all my questions in my little notebook here. So, number one, what kind of camera do you use? I actually use my phone, and my phone is, I had to pull up my cell phone company website, Republic Wireless, because I can never remember what phone I have. It's the Motorola G 3rd generation, and I think the camera is awesome on this. I mean, I'm not going to go out and buy a separate camera to make videos when I have this. You know, this is, bam, there you go. Do you use any additional equipment? I actually do. I don't use lights. I have the sun and windows. I don't use microphones or anything, it's all this. But what I do use are tripods. So my first tripod was this little guy. And I'll link this down below. And it has a little attachment that goes to hold your phone. But that attachment is on my new tripod that I got. So, and it's a $10 tripod off of Amazon. What I found was, I thought this was really cool because you can actually wind it around things. So I thought that was a really handy feature, and it was really cheap. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I was like, oh, that's nice and basic, because I didn't look at other tripods. So I was like, oh, bam, we'll do that. But what I wound up having to do, is stack up things to put my tripod on, like those boxes up there. It wasn't a big deal at all, and it was cool because I could angle things a lot easier because of how flexible and bendy it is. So, but what happened was, I was at a family picnic kind of, I guess, reunion. There were a lot of people out of state, all that stuff, so, reunion. But I used my uncle's, I had this with me, and I used my uncle's tripod. It's like a legit, like your standard tripod for cameras. And so I took the attachment off of here, I put it on there, and I just fell in love with it. I'm like, I want one of these. I don't need it, I just want it. So I went on Amazon and I bought it for like 10 bucks or something. So that's all, and it just makes it a little easier. So I just grab this and poof. There we go. So, outside of that, I mean, it's, you know, before I had any tripods, I was using my hands or my cell phone. Like, you know how you have those desk cell phone holders? I would use that just so it wasn't shaky and wobbly. Not that my videos can still be wobbly right now, because my dining room table can be wobbly if you knock into it, and I have 7-year-olds running around, so that's life. What are you gonna do? Okay, next question. Moving on. Scripted or spontaneous? Spontaneous. I try, like, I'll, like, review what I want to do, and then just go for it. I try not to do scripted. That's just not, it never works out. My personality doesn't come across when it's scripted, so I just, meh, I don't do it. So, how many takes do you do when filming? Usually, right now I'm just trying this whole one thing without editing. Peter Loves Books does that, and I absolutely love his videos. And editing takes fucking forever when you're trying to cut and paste so it's all seamless audio-wise, but video, you know, it's like whatever. It takes fucking forever, and I don't have that kind of time right now. That's actually, like, it's one of the reasons why I haven't been making videos, because I'm like, I don't want to spend the time. Yeah, the light's great, and I can just throw my hair up, and blah, 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 but then I have to sit down and fucking edit this, and no. Because what would happen, because I tried that, and so I would actually wind up with, like, 30 minutes of raw footage, because I wouldn't stop the camera. I would just be like, redo, and then I'd have to go through and cut and paste and blah, 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 and no. If that's the reason that it's stopping me from making videos, then I'm not going to do it. Bottom line. If you use music, where do you find it? I don't. So I know YouTube does, like, they have, like, free music things, so that's an option for you. I just don't use music. It's just not, no, it just, That's one more thing to deal with. How do you make your thumbnails? My video program, it came with my computer, some HP thing. It's Cyberlink Power Director, and that's what I use to actually edit my videos and just grab stills to use as a thumbnail. And I can add text and all that stuff. I don't usually do that. One of my videos I did, but that was a video. It was a video project for my communications class, so that's the only reason I even bothered learning how to do it. So, for being honest. Otherwise, it's woo and the title next to the picture. So, you know, it's if I feel like it, I'll make it fancy. Otherwise, it's just a still. And sometimes if the pre-selected ones from YouTube work, then that's what I go with. What do you use to edit your videos? I just said Cyberlink Power Director because it came with the computer. I would love to have my Mac back and use that because I love my Macs, but it was not affordable at the time when I needed a computer for school. Boo. But maybe sometime soon. Any tips, tricks, or hacks for filming or editing? Just do it. What I do is I will batch film, and what that means is I will film more than one video at a time. Like today, I think I've done like 5 or 6 videos, and one because I haven't done videos in forever, and this notebook is filled with different like tags and ideas and everything that I want to do. So I was like, you know what? I'm feeling a little bit better right now. I can kind of talk normally. Kind of. I have my big cup of tea for in between videos. So that's my thing, because then I don't have to worry about, oh, I need to catch the light. I know like some people do videos every day and they actually record every single day. That's not in my schedule at all, especially with different lights and, you know, lighting from the sun at different times, like, because I don't get to pick my lunch break with my work. I do work from home for corporate America. Bless you. That was my daughter. And so I don't actually get to pick when I get to take my lunch, so if it's bad lighting, then I'm SOL. So that's my one thing, because right now I am in the video recording zone. You know, this is my mindset right now, and you know, it gives a little more consistency to, you know, the flow and my personality, you know, because I don't want to force myself to do videos on days I don't want to do videos. You know what I mean? So today it's like, I really want to make my videos. So that's what I'm doing. That's my biggest tip right now. For editing, as I mentioned before, just one take makes it easier. You can certainly edit out the beginning and end where you're pushing buttons to start and end things. You know, that's fine. I do that. Sometimes I'll also fuck up the beginning, like my intro. I'll be like, okay, bleh, and then I'll just cut to where it starts that I like. So, the other thing with editing, there are free editing websites out there. I don't remember the names off the top of my head. My communication professor actually sent out a list, and I'll see if I can link any of them down below. Just for basic editing. You know, you're not making a Hollywood movie here, so it's not going to be anything like that, but it's still going to let you do copy and paste. I mean, before I had a computer, I actually didn't have, I had no computer whatsoever for the longest time. So when I actually started my channel, with weight loss and everything, as I mentioned in a previous video, I actually used a video editing app on my phone to edit my video. So you don't need a fancy computer. Yes, I love my Macs. They are expensive. I can't afford to buy one right now. That's life. I had to buy this HP because I needed it for college. I couldn't get away with my tablet for some of the courses I was taking. That fuck sucked. But anyway, use your phone. Get an app on your phone. Your phone is a fantastic, amazing piece of equipment. Utilize it. The other thing I will say, and this is something that I haven't done yet, I just bought it, so I'm going to use it. If you want to keep your videos, and not just like delete them, I would suggest getting a external hard drive to import everything. I have a crap ton of pictures that I'm going to do that with. I don't usually keep my videos, but that keeps the space free on your phone or your computer or whatever you're using. So that's a good tip. I don't want to say they're inexpensive, I mean, but you can get them for under $100 for 1 terabyte of space, which is a lot. So alright, so in your opinion, what makes a good video from a production standpoint? I would say, you know, lighting. Bad lighting bothers the fuck out of me. Like right now, this kind of bothers me, like the shadowing on this side, but whatever, it's natural lighting, I'm gonna work with it. But if it is like a dark video and I can hardly see anything, I'm not going to watch it. I don't expect every video to have really high quality because everyone uses different cameras. You know, I don't use HD. You know, I've seen those, you know, they look fantastic, don't get me wrong, but you know, but if it's all, like, if the video itself is legit grainy and everything and it's not just, you know, YouTube buffering or whatever, you know, so you definitely want to have good lighting so people can see what is going on in the video. You want to have as clear of a picture as you possibly can. And also just be yourself. Don't, you know, be yourself. Don't try to be other people. You know, I tried that. It didn't work. I tried doing videos like some of the other big booktubers and it wasn't me, and that made me not like doing what I was doing. So just be you. People can tell when you're genuine and you're being you, so just do it. So, yeah, that's the last question. So, if you are a booktuber and you have not done this video, I tag you. So, I will see you in the next video. Oh, and also, if you do the video, let me know. Link it down below so everyone can find it. So, yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye!